going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Giant Software have released the 11th set of fact sheets for Farming Simulator 22, showcasing the John Deere 8RX, new Holland T7, Siloking feed mixer, and the Lely Vector robotic feeder. If you're unfamiliar with what fact sheets are, they're a collection of data on a specific piece of equipment or machine, which gives you an idea of what to expect once the game is out. Today, we've got 4 fact sheets to take a look at, so let's get right into it. Our first fact sheet today is the long-awaited John Deere 8RX series and the Lely Vector 800 cultivator. The 8RX is going to cost you $351,000, has a horsepower rating between 375 and 458 buck ponies. Yeah. Comes with a CVT transmission or a power shift transmission. That's pretty cool. Has a fuel capacity of 851 liters and a DEF capacity of 37 liters. The 8RX will travel up to 24 miles per hour or 40 kilometers per hour. Weighs a total of 20 tons. I knew this thing was heavy, but I didn't know it was that heavy. Wow. Secondly, on this sheet, we have the Lely Vector 800 cultivator. This is going to cost you $68,500, so close. Power requirement of 320 horsepower. Is working with 8 meters with a working speed of 9 miles per hour or 15 kilometers per hour. Weighs a total of 6.9 tons. Well, we knew it was coming, but we hadn't seen it in game yet. The John Deere 8RX, and it is shown here in the American style as well, which I know you guys will love. We've also got proper 3D tracks on it too, so just one more reason to get hyped about it. Funny, we already knew about the Lely Vector 800 as well, so nothing really new in this fact sheet whatsoever, but I don't care. I could look at this tractor all day and not get tired of it. I might bleed red, but I do love some John Deere. Making our way over to another pair that we've been waiting to see, the new Holland T7 HD series and the Pottinger Impress 185 VC Pro baler. The T7 HD is going to cost you $227,500. It's available horsepower range between 273 and 313, so nothing new there. Comes with a variable transmission. There's a fuel capacity between 410 and 630 liters. Interesting that we have a fuel capacity on this one that changes. That's pretty cool. And has a DEF capacity of 96 liters. Max traveling speed of 31 miles per hour or 50 kilometers per hour and weighs 10.6 tons. It's crazy to think that the 8RX literally weighs twice this much. Secondly, in this fact sheet, we have the Pottinger Impress 185 VC Pro baler wrapper combo. It's going to cost you $99,500. Requires only 150 horsepower, just like in the Farm Sim 19 Alpine DLC. It makes bales ranging from 125 to 180 centimeters, or 1.25 to 1.8 meters across. It also wraps those bells in the same sizes. We've talked about this before on how you can make different size round bells in Farm Sim 22 as part of base game, but it's really cool to see our first machine talking about it, what the sizes will be. This Pottinger has a max working speed of 10 miles per hour or 17 kilometers per hour and weighs 7.9 tons empty. This is a pairing that's almost overpowered for the baler, but at least you're never going to need more, so there's that. The T7 HD has been around for a few games now, but the Pottinger baler just popped in Farm Sim 19 in the Alpine DLC. We couldn't make different size bales then, but we could run this thing with very low power tractors, making it a great starting baler since it was cheap-ish and didn't really weigh the tractor down. I think lots of players are going to be using this baler as a starting machine for sure. The only question is, can we turn off the wrapper and just make bales? I hope so. Our third fact sheet today brings us the Siloking SelfLine 4.0 Premium 2215-22 Forge Mixing Wagon in a Horman Large Cow Barn. Siloking is going to cost you $204,500, has 218 horsepower, comes with a CVT transmission, holds 200 liters fuel, 26 liters of DEF, max traveling speed of 24 miles per hour, 40 kilometers per hour, and as far as capacity, it's going to hold 22,000 liters of forage crumbs for mixed food, and weighs all at 14.1 tons, least empty. And secondly on this sheet is the Horman Large Cow Barn. It's going to cost you $518,000. Goodness gracious. Holds 80 head of cattle, and you can input feed. Doesn't say anything about output like milk, manure, or slurry, but I think it's safe to assume that we're going to be able to do all of those just like you would expect. So our first animal pen. 80 seems a little small for a large cow barn, so hopefully we've got some others coming too. I know this barn is a real thing that Horman makes, so it's set for real world situations. So 80 cattle is probably all you would want to put in here in real life. Anyway, one thing to see here is the food coming out of the Siloking mixer. It's depositing onto the ground instead of just appearing magically in a trough. Makes me wonder if cleaning up and feeding animals will be more realistic than we were used to seeing in Farm Sim 17 and 19. Hope so. And our fourth and final fact sheet today is another Orman cow shed with a twist. This one also comes with the Lely Vector feeder. It's going to cost just $722,500. One of the most expensive things we've seen so far. Holds 80 cows, just like the previous one, and will intake silage, hay, and grass, aka normal food for cows. So, a robotic animal feeder is coming back to Farm Sim. The last time we saw something like this properly was in Farm Sim 17 with the Lely Juno, a small robotic animal cleaner, not feeder, but it cleaned up, and it worked to help refill the animal pens when they spilled food. It was amazing, especially as a console player back then, but nothing really lived up to that machine in Farm Sim 19, as you guys know. Great to see this coming to the game. You can also see the animal feed is being deposited just like in the previous screenshot in a line in front of the cows versus just magically appearing in a trough. Again, great addition to the game, and I cannot wait to see how other animals are done too. This is going to be awesome. At this point, we have now received 44 fact sheets, ranging from tractors, new and old, harvesters, telehandlers, crazy tracked machines, forklifts, trailers, specialized machinery, for all kinds of work, and even fertilizer and tires. Of all those, what are you most excited about? Let me know what you're most excited about so far in the comment section below. This new farming simulator game is going to be bringing us so many new and exciting features the players have been asking for, which is going to allow us to farm, drive, work, and look however we want with anyone on any platform. No longer is the only option farming. There's so much more to do with this new game than we've ever seen before. Just one more reason to get excited. If you have not seen the other 40 fact sheets that we've released over the past 10 weeks, I will leave links in the description so you can check those out. You don't need to watch them in any specific order, so just watch them however you like. You can also see individual pieces of equipment and tractors on DjGoHam Shorts, my other YouTube channel, where I release short versions of the news stories and mod videos and other things as well. So if that's something you might be interested in, check it out, link below. And of course, since it's Fact Sheet Friday, it's also Giveaway Friday as new giveaways continue. This week's giveaways are themed around PlayStation players. This week, players can enter to win a PlayStation gift card. 3 winners will be chosen next week, and each will receive a $50 gift card to use for Farming Simulator 22 or whatever you want. The giveaways are limited to the United States since PSN cards are region locked, and I'm here in the United States. I do apologize to anyone outside the United States. We will be doing more worldwide giveaways soon, so stay tuned for those. This week's giveaways are sponsored by you guys, the community, and by those who have purchased the games and DLCs and all kinds of stuff using the code DjGoHam off the Giants website. I will be doing one more giveaway next week, at least a scheduled giveaway. It's going to include a $100 Xbox gift card, a $100 PlayStation gift card, and 1 PC code for Farm Sim 22 and the Year 1 Season Pass for PC. Each giveaway is going to start on Friday at 12 a.m. Eastern Time and last for one full week. The winners will be chosen the following Friday and announced during Farm Sim News. If you'd like to enter this week's giveaway, check out the Gleam link in the description below. Also be doing more giveaways the day Farm Sim 22 releases, so that's going to be fun. That will consist of more PC codes, maybe some merchandise, and some surprises, so stay tuned for that. If you entered last week's PC code giveaway, by the way, those winners are going to be announced later today during Farm Sim News. That's Friday, November the 5th. So check that video out if you're watching this after the fact. Winners of all giveaways have 7 days to claim the prize before that prize goes back into rotation. And again, next week's giveaways start on November the 12th and will last for one full week. So be ready to go. Farm Sim 22 will be releasing on Monday, November 22nd, 2021 on PC, Mac, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and S, and Google Stadia. If you guys are on PC and would like to pre-order the game or the Year 1 Season Pass or both together, check out the links below and make sure you use code DjGoHam. Those links go to help support the channel at no additional cost to you, and 100% of the proceeds from Farming Simulator 22 pre-orders go back into giveaways. So if you can't get the game, you're still going to have a chance to get one of these giveaways. I want to make sure that everyone that wants to play is able to play. And of course, thank you to everyone who's used that code so far. You guys are awesome. If you have any questions at all about Farming Simulator 22, the new fact sheets that we got today, giveaways, or anything else, post those in the comment section below and check the description for helpful links to other things you may be interested in as well. You can even find Farm Sim 22 playlist link down there so you can see everything that has been announced so far. With all that being said, hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Join the GoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss any future Farming Simulator 22 content or daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. All that being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.